Good afternoon, everyone. I see TPA Securities is stuck, apparently. Let's see if we can fix that. All right, there he is.
Booyah.
I like how he does that. He let me fix his name. How are you going to have the same thing twice as your signature?
How am I supposed to?
There.
Hello there.
Do what?
Hello there.
Oh, wait. I forgot to do this. Stop. Okay. All right. Thanks. I forgot to turn the loop off. My bad.
Alrighty then.
7/23/2022. Special guest tonight is the Harsh Reality with Harsh Med.
Hold on.
Did you hear the new commercial for CSHR Radio?
The Dustin Davis one?
Yeah,
yes.
The Justin Davis one.
That was awesome. Justin Davis.
Yeah, it's Justin Davis. There's an echo.
Yeah.
There's no echo on my side, so you might want to check into what you got going on over there, buddy. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah, there's no echo coming from me, so I have no idea why you have an echo. I echo on everybody except for me. Why? Well, Harsh, what did you do? Did you break something again?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Is it still echoing? Because, I mean, I only have one setting I can turn on or off to make it not do that.
All right. Is this? No, it's not.
Still echoing?
Yeah. Damn right.
It's not coming from me, so I don't know where it's coming from.
Let me try something real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at everything here. Everything that shouldn't be on is not on. What did you do, Harsh?
I don't.
No.
Jay, are you logged into like? Are you still logged into Facebook?
Jay?
Yes. Why?
Because that's where the echo is coming from.
So you tell me I gotta log out?
You can't watch it and talk to us at the same time, dude. That's not how it works.
No.
Same thing as calling into a radio station. When you call into a radio station and it goes all squirrely, that's because people don't know how to turn the volume down. Anyway, while Jay fixes his audio issues, good afternoon. This is Justin for that good old boat condo emporium. Just wanted to let everybody know that while you're out here running around trying to get all your Christmas shopping done, head on over to CSHR Radio. That's right, CSHR-radio.com. Give them boys a listen. We'll be here all until Christmas time, I guess. Anywho, y'all have fun and come see us. We're right next door to the Buc-ee's. Down here off I-95. That's right, Boat Condo Emporium. Come on down.
You're listening to CSHR Radio,
a Pelican media station.
So are we still echoing or what?
Harsh, speak.
Oh yeah, definitely still have an echo somewhere.
Never mind. Yeah, there's still an echo.
Yeah, don't mute your mic. Unmute your mic and keep talking to us.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's not coming from me. So I don't know where it's coming from.
All right, let me sign up for a minute. See if this.
It's got to be somebody's on 2 devices at one time or something.
Nope.
No, well, I mean, I only hear it whenever I talk and you have your mic unmuted.
Is that better? Is that better now? Oh,
Yours was never echoing for me. I can still hear the echo on Jay's.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh, no. Well. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Okay. Nope, it's still an issue.
I don't know. I don't know what StreamYard did to screw it up yet again, but y'all are very good at screwing shit up, StreamYard, just to let you know.
Well, for all you wondering at home, tonight is a technical difficulties issue of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. We did win some awards for having technical issues back on the old page, so this is really not much of a surprise. Anyway.
No, I have no idea why it's doing that, but whatever.
That's messed up, but
I don't hear it, and that's the weird.
It's over now?
I never heard it to start off with unless Jay was talking.
Okay.
So I don't know where it was coming from.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I guess show on. Hey, I got some. Speaking of headlines, I got a really exciting headline for tonight.
Okay.
A really exciting one that should make you happy.
Okay.
Henry Kissinger's dead.
Oh, I already. Yes. No more echo.
Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
Henry Kissinger's
Nothing.
dead.
Perfect. He did nothing and it worked.
Henry Kissinger's dead, everybody. He died this week.
And speaking of people who do nothing and it works, Henry Kissinger has died today at the age of 100 years old.
I wouldn't say did nothing. He just did a lot of genocide, really. He
did nothing for people,
Well, that is true. He was a horrible human being.
Oh, let me fix Jay's name again, because that's not right either. So let me.
And of course, he was born in Germany.
I got it. I can do it right here. There. Now it's fixed.
Well, yeah. So that's some good news for humanity. Henry Kissinger is dead.
And wait, was I supposed to clap or cheer? Hang on. I messed up. Let me fix it. Hang on. I'm coming. There we go. And we have some bad news to report tonight. Henry Kissinger has passed away.
There you have it, folks. He's dead.
Henry Kissinger tried to touch Justin Davis in the bathroom at the Home Depot, but we ain't gonna talk about that tonight.
I think Justin Davis might have enjoyed that. Who are we kidding? If you put a wig on Henry Kissinger, I'm sure Justin Davis would have enjoyed it.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
The Bill Bunting documentary.
Seriously.
This entire documentary consists of.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
I just want people to enjoy my dirt tea.
Yeah. I ain't into gay porn. I just went to my daughter's house and started jerking off. And
Hey. This is it's just called radio. and we can't just.
I just watched porn. That's all I just watched porn on my daughter's computer, and then
You kind of like went on the edge of that cliff there for a second. Like, there goes Harsh, and there he went. Off into the abyss. He's gone. And the station has to pay $10,000 worth of fines now. Yay.
What, they're saying the P word?
No. Like if you accidentally say a bad word.
Oh, well, I tell you what.
For some reason, if I can't catch it, with the delay, if I can't catch it, that's a fine.
No.
If they hear it. High End Hobo says, FCC just entered the chat. I said chat because he wrote something else.
I know what he wrote.
Because he's a butthead.
One Frenchie's yelling at another. That's funny. Anyway, I tell you what, the search for porn, it came from the neighbors. It came from the neighbors. It came from me. Even though my daughter walked into me when I was on the computer, and that don't mean I was doing anything. And I mean, on the computer playing with myself, that don't mean I was on anything. It's like,
I didn't pay attention to that. What was that again? Could you repeat that, please?
Even though I was on the computer playing with myself, my daughter caught me doing that. That don't mean I was watching. And the Google search had the search history at gay porn. That don't mean I was on watching gay porn. And my ex Karen Sue, she keeps making fun of me, and she keeps making these things up.
If
about
Karen Sue did not have the phone to do the search in the first place, Jay, why are you just sitting there at the bottom of the screen like a goober? Anyway, if she didn't do the search in the first place, where did it come from?
You mean if he didn't do the search?
No, I said if she didn't. If Karen Sue was not there to do the search to pin it on him, like to set him up with it,
right?
Where did the search come from?
It came from him.
Well, I know it came from him. That's the point. That's what I'm getting at. You Jewish
so
in the chat. Jesus.
Dude, your nose is as big as mine. What are you talking? What are you calling me Jewish?
No, it's not. See?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You're like an. Jay and I already did it.
Harsh gets to a place that his nose gets there like 5 minutes before he does.
Okay.
I mean, don't make fun of me, and I won't make fun of you, sir.
Bowser.
Let's go with more nonsensical insults that make absolutely no sense for no reason whatsoever.
Well, I mean, it could be a phenomenon. It could be a phenomenon in Japan. We'll see.
What are you talking? You see, you remember those looks I told you about earlier? Whenever I said sometimes I gotta be like, "Are you being serious right now?" This is one of those moments. This is one of those look moments.
Hey, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Right now. That's what this is. It's one of those moments. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Jackie Hyde. How are you tonight? Yes, we do give free shout outs on live streams because we're weird. Or something.
Poor Jay.
Since Harsh is just going to sit there.
Let's talk about your Cable Ace award.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
God.
Well, Harsh, what do you have to say about that?
I've got a finger in my butthole.
The Bill Bunting documentary.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
The Stephen Landis biography.
Personal problem for Scott.
Jackie says, let's hear about that sausage. No, we're on the radio, so we can't get in depth about sausages tonight. Thank you very much.
Let's talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, how it's made.
And now joining the show, we have Mr. Happy Cannibalistic.
Hello.
Oh my God, that was funny on Tuesday. That's hilarious.
What did I miss? Harsh is laughing.
No, you
Something
were there on
happened.
Tuesday. Never mind. You know what? You know why?
You
it
didn't
was
really
funny.
miss anything.
No, this was after you were gone.
Sorry, wrong button.
You mean Ron Collins?
Jess, wait, which
Actually,
one is?
Maybe I can hear you.
Hey, it's Jesse Pinkman from Wish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for that fine shout out, sir.
My sound is quiet as hell.
Oh my god, that was funny on Tuesday when we all saw the photo of Sir Major Page, wasn't it? And Scott was like, "What the hell is that?"
Wait, what was it?
Remember when Max was on the show and him and I were talking about Sir Major Page, and then I posted the photo of it on the Google and the StreamYard, and you were like, "What is that? What the hell is that?"
Derp. You're about
Happy.
you talking about Derpster?
You having a stroke over there, or what's going on over there?
I don't know what's going on with him.
It's like the camera just did like a 360 in midair or something just now.
Oh, I was doing my Tony Hawk impersonation.
That's awesome.
Without a skateboard. That's
No, the phone is on a. I know it's really cool, but that's what happens when you get up early, drive 4.5, 5 hours to Virginia Beach to listen to 30 seconds of It'll Be Continued and drive another 5.5 hours back.
Sorry.
It was about buttered sausage. That's all they wanted to tell me about was buttered sausage.
Let's talk about your Cable Ace Award.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Hold on. High End Hobo says we need a Muppet version of Harsh. He is a Muppet already. We don't need a different version of it.
I would say we need a Muppet version of Scott, but that's already in toy stores everywhere, so I think we'll be fine with that.
Well, we got Big Bird up there. I mean, the nose, the beak. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a protector on your face.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Jackie, let's hear about the sausage. You know what kind of mood Jackie's in today.
Let's talk about the
Oh,
Cable
it was a
Ace.
fun one.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
Let's talk about your Cable Ace Award.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about
It's called excessive button pressing.
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't budge. I've got honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
I don't care. I said it wrong, but
sausage appetite.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
The Stephen Landis biography, everybody.
A Pelican Media Station.
you go up to a parking lot.
We need a picture of a Toyota Corolla hood with this little bitty Thello hood ornament that goes, "Yeah!" since he landed on the hood.
We can make it a like a little statue of Thelo. He could
Yeah,
be
getting run over by a Toyota. That'd be awesome.
Well, no. He could be like the hood ornament. I mean, he's not that size anyway. He could be like the hood ornament, and every time you drive around, when the wind would hit it a certain way, it'd be like,
"Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking."
You know, something like that. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Well, like the long old one, or the Fords that had the long swooped wings. I mean, he makes all his money on his belly anyway. So
on his belly. Oh, ooh.
I don't want to know.
Ouch! Yeah.
Well, you probably don't want to know about your father either, but you know, hey, that's on the air too.
How was your weekend this week?
No, and on this note, this has been another edition of the Creole Harsh Reality.
So, Thelo, what did you do this weekend?
I've got a finger in my butthole.
Yeah, figures. Never mind.
I wasn't a figure. Both his hands were on your shoulders.
Well, he is bi, so it makes sense.
Well, okay, that is TMI.
He's for sale. He's broke.
TMI is, right? No, that's prostitution. That's illegal. But TMI, Yeah, we can't sell rear ends because that's not legal. You know.
Oh my god. Well, he said in chats he was bi, so I mean.
Well, it's not that far to West Virginia, where I think it's perfectly legal. You sure got a pretty mouth.
Is he Brian Johnson the third? Is he Brian Johnson?
Brian Johnson.
You sure do got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, no, it's don't be talking about Elon. What did I do? What did I say about Elon? I didn't say anything about Elon. Elon, no, he may buy. Wait, prostitution is legal in some states. In provinces, as long as you wear reflective clothing. Why? So you don't get ran over by a car?
You just have the zippers that go all the way around his pants.
Why reflective clothing? So they can see you coming for them in the dark? Let's talk about ducks. No, we're not talking about ducks. Thank you very much.
Well, that was quack. By a car like fell all the quack out your pockets.
Jackie says yes. LMAO, safety first. Yes. Make sure you wear that shiny vest whenever you go prostituting. You know, you got to have your high vis safety vest on. You know, you don't want to get ran over by a car while you're out there turning tricks.
Especially in the driveway.
Tricks. Never mind.
Well,
leave that on too.
If Trick had one on, Fellow had one on target practice, not how to avoid them.
No, why would you see that? That's just wrong. We're gonna be reading about you next month in like a newspaper article about this serial killer that lives in Virginia that was killing all the prostitutes. Yeah.
Hey, I support strippers $1 at a time. That's not me.
Jackie Hyde says the high visual vests are advertising at its finest. That would be funny if you like see one walking around with like all kind of links on their vest, like a racer's jacket or something like that. You know, like their OnlyFans link across the back of it or something. You know, adultfriendfinder.com or something like that.
Off teeth out. Sorry, Jay.
Damn. Okay.
And Hobo says reflective vest, the cost-effective solution to AIDS. Well, I mean, technically you're right, because I mean, how would you like not show that off? Like you pull over on the side of the road and some woman in a construction vest walks up to your car. You know, I mean, it's pretty much everybody knows it's go time at that moment. It's probably not a good thing.
And like fishnet.
High-end Hobo says, i.e., no one gets laid wearing reflective vests, so it reduces STDs.
Poor Scott's about to have a heart attack.
Yeah, look down at my keyboard.
Hey, you know what they say? You can't catch cabs from a $10 hooker.
There you go.
Hold on. I got to...
Yeah, we're going to see a bunch of old actors wearing reflective clothes to his friend. Did you see that girl up on the pole? She was reflective.
Could you imagine that? Dancing in a strip club with a high visual vest with all those black lights? They can't even walk in there, man. Bursting in flames.
And the neon thong.
Yeah, that $10 lady of the night sucks ratio for bus fare, and you see, even I have accidents from at times. A performance fellatio for bus fare.
Poor Happy. Poor Scott. I feel like that's going to be like that one principal in that one movie that like gets a heart attack or something. You know what's so crazy? In a different world, I could see Scott as like a school principal of a private school just yelling at everybody for half an hour.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
Scott as a principal of a school just yelling at people.
No, I couldn't do that. I'd wind up like fired the first day. I'd like go to the kids' houses and beat their parents for not correcting their children. I get fired like the first day.
It might be so funny.
What do you mean your mom lets you do? Hold on. Get your mom on the phone. Bring her up here. We're going to fix this right now. No, I get fired.
I'm not
Happy
seeing the comments, so.
Cutting out big time for some reason.
See if that's a little better. I said I didn't see the comments, so I don't know what we.
The comments are right there, Happy. How do you not see them?
If he's from a phone, you're not going to be able to see him.
Yeah,
Scott
now I
would
see
make
a comment.
With the Eric Cartman. Not just Eric Cartman, the Eric Cartman.
I'm not that. I'm big bone.
I don't know. It'd just be such a funny sight. Scott is a school principal. I think if Scott was like a landlord and he hated like pets, I think he'd also be like Brian Rounds, because the way Brian is trolling people in that chat sounds so much like Scott. You know, Scott would say
what I'd like to do is I am going to rent his house just for the sole purpose of filling it up with animals. And
probably say no turtles allowed.
To do it, and then let him
Why
go
no
through
turtles?
traumatizing all of them, and then suing the pants off of him until he can't breathe anymore.
Right, but the way I saw him trolling people in the comments, I'm like, Scott would definitely say some stuff like that to people. Well, I don't see you guys. From the looks of it, I hope you have nice landlords, because from what I see in the comments, you don't look like homeowners anytime soon. Like,
yeah, you seen that, didn't you? I mean, yeah, that is something I would say, but not in that context.
Right. God, I'm just stuck on the idea of Scott as a school principal.
I know you do that a lot. You get stuck on something that nobody laughs at, and then you just keep beating it into the ground until there's nothing left.
You know what? I'll purposely put Scott
like me
in Harsh's office, so that way Scott gets on Harsh about doing work. What are you doing? You should be working.
God damn it! Why are you on time? Why are you doing this? Why are you?
I'm telling you, next time we are scheduled to go on at 8. We're not on at 8 o'clock. There will be no live.
Okay.
Well, my apologies for being late. I was off the highway. So.
I don't care about guests. I'm talking about the actual show hosts.
You don't care about me? I thought we were like a bromance.
You know what
I'm going to cry on camera for a minute.
Scott, so insensitive. My God.
No, it's not insensitivity. It's
You're
being
so sensitive to happen.
I know it's very hard for a lot of you to do, but it's called being an adult. You know, when you actually do things you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do them, but you make a commitment to other people to do these things. And then when you're late,
you're so insensitive
it's everyone else that is supposed to be doing the same thing that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Therefore, it is not a good thing to do.
And it's
don't do it anymore.
You could have been like helping Jay with
StreamYard. That's all I need to do is take a nap by Scott. So hey, it works.
Right. And meanwhile, while you're pouting about
the rest is on you, Harsh.
Meanwhile, instead of helping Jay with the stream,
that's what I don't understand. Why does everybody think I'm in a bad mood just because I'm honest about something? Oh, well, you must be in a bad mood. No, it's
because you come off as a grumpy old man sometimes. That's why that's why people think you're.
Well, it's not that. I mean, Scott and I are wired emotionally a little different. We don't go for all the sensitivity and shit. If you don't like wiping with 36 grit, well, buy your own 320. You know. Yeah, there's nothing.
Now at Happy's Toilet Paper Factory, the new line of sandpaper coming out this weekend.
What?
Wet or dry? It's all wet or dry.
And now the new sandpaper belt sander roll of toilet paper. Right by it.
I just love the
approved by the FDA.
Approved by the FDA.
There you go.
You would have to sell that with first aid kits. You know how many people would actually erase their butthole with that?
Well, it is FDA. It's full during application.
Yeah.
Shop hose bidet.
Full during application.
Yeah.
Just use duct tape. Duct tape would work. Just stick a piece of duct tape in your crack and just pull it out. That's everything out of there.
Person that waxes me would lose a lot of money. I'd be really upset at you, Scott, for suggesting that. I'm kidding.
Wait, if there's somebody that's waxing that, I feel sorry for them anyway. The Harsh is like,
yeah, there's really nothing else to say about that.
I've never seen Harsh speechless.
It's an amazing feat. It only happens once. It's like an eclipse. It doesn't happen often.
Hi, Jackie says Scott's blunt. That's why we love Yukon Jet. Yukon Jack, and I didn't know Scott was another nickname for Scott. Kristen says you're sometimes grumpy, and she says y'all see weed plan paper, and people was like, let's smoke it. LOL, it's for your ass. Oh, ouch.
So, I mean, in a sense, you could roll a joint from toilet paper, but it's not a wise decision. We'll just go ahead and say that, okay?
All right.
Yeah. Works much better.
Hyan says
they give you
Crayola sex spa day. Well, I think Scott would die of a shock if we ever had a spa day. Who are we kidding?
I don't need a spa day. I know how to bathe myself.
Okay. And that's why he would die.
Unlike John James, the one that couldn't even get in the bathtub to take a shower, he had to stand outside of it and use the handicap hose to. Really?
That's what the circumference limitations of the tub.
When he left, my house literally went.
I think they need to put a shower in the Greyhounds.
No. What I should have done was install a pressure washer in the bathroom. A pressure washer in the bathroom, and then just like take the tub out and just put a floor drain right there.
All that renovation just for John James.
Well, considering
just renovate the whole bathroom, just
pressure washed all over the walls. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, no, like seal the walls and stuff, and just take the bathtub out, and then put a floor drain in, so homeless Hagrid could go in there and take a shower without killing himself.
Steel plates like kitchens use.
Wait, what?
We said seal off the bathroom. I'm talking about stainless steel, so it didn't leave streaks.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something about kitchen Jews. That's why I asked. I was like, what?
Oh, no. We only have microwaves. Stay away from
the
that.
Harsh reality. No, I'm joking.
Crayola sex spa day. Driving through
microwaves.
Driving through a drive-through car wash in the back of a pickup. Yeah, that would sound.
No,
like
that would not be us, but I do know someone who would benefit from that. Only if you went through the car wash like 8 or 9 times, though.
All right. Fat.
That much just to wash the old dead skin off.
Ew.
Rename it to drive-through body wash.
Just like pushing him, like him walking through there, being 850 pounds with the big rollers, like hitting him in the face and stuff. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah, drive-through body wash.
You don't want to get so drunk you ride with washes.
Jeez. Welcome to our train wreck of a show tonight. This is the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. This is Thursday. This is an unscheduled show that Harsh was still late for. Unscheduled, and he was still late. How are you late to an unscheduled show?
Because I thought you'd take the extra time to help Jat with StreamYard instead of throwing temper tantrums in the comments.
No, I mean, it's literally.
You didn't even do that. I mean.
No, it's like click on a link, and he's like, okay, well, he might need help with StreamYard. All he had to do was click a link. No, Harsh, not everybody's you. A lot of people know how to use technology.
And yeah, we had an echo for 20 minutes because of it. So great job, Genius.
No, that was because of something on his end.
Okay. Exactly. When you should have coached him through.
No, it was StreamYard.
Oh.
When he left and came back, it stopped doing it. So stop
Right,
making
after 20 minutes.
Stop making excuses for your
I'm
technological
not
failure.
making excuses. I'm just telling you what happened.
Harsh, did you get your email set up yet? I don't know how to set it up. It's the IMAP settings. Bruh, it's IMAP. It's the same across the board for every email address in the world. Yes, Kristen, Harsh is always late because he's got to be a pretty boy. But the unfortunate thing about it is that he's not pretty. So, I mean, it's like a moot point.
Well, this time I'll make his bond. He was making sure I was coming on the show, which is why he was late this time. But hush, I'm covering you.
That old country saying is if you can put makeup on a pig, but it's still a pig. You know.
I ain't never heard that.
He looks all
here.
Yeah, that's true. You could put makeup on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Harsh Fenster account. Oh my god.
Speaking of makeup on pigs, I mean, the same applies to people like Samantha and, a few others.
Oh my god. No, I don't. I don't think I've
Harsh, will your beard grow? Without a beard. It's really kind of weird.
A month ago.
I don't know. I would be afraid if he grows that beard out any longer.
I quit.
I quit.
Hello, thank you for calling tech support. We'll take your 16-digit card number now.
I don't know if Alpha's still watching, but he just posted a meme that says somebody is about to get a proper wienering, and it's like a 10-gauge shotgun with 2 hot dogs stuck in the barrels.
Even Al's tired of this show. That's great. That's great.
Hot dog stuck in a barrel. That's going to be the new band name. Hot dog stuck in a barrel. He had a beard. He didn't keep it. Okay, Scott. Why? I don't know. Whatever. He didn't keep it. It fell off. He didn't have to keep it. See, what happened was on Halloween night, he met this lady that was dressed as a devil.
Oh, my God.
And he had a beard. But
no,
later
the beard
on...
was gone by then. Beard was gone by then.
He had a beard. And, this is my story, damn it. I'll tell it how I want. Okay? He had a beard. Okay, shut up. I'm still telling my story here. He had a beard when he started. But then after leaving with this girl, after dumping his own live stream and leaving with this girl, came back later on that night with like patches of his beard missing. So he had to shave it the rest of the week.
Yeah,
so that is my BS story.
But that's a good time.
That is my BS story of the week.
Yeah, that's a good feature.
Now. That saddle broke.
Yeah, it was rug burn on his face, so he had to shave his beard off.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And that was the funniest thing, too, because it's like, so here's this girl. She's dressed as a devil, and she's smiling at me. Okay, bye. Click.
No, that's how it happened. What happened was Lawrence calls me saying, "Hey, it's your turn to be on stage for open mic night." So I left.
No, and this was the best part. He complained about them not being on time. This man had the nerve to go in there and then complain that they were not on schedule. And I was like, really?
They're going to start at 8 and they started at 7.
You, of all people, going to sit there and complain about someone else not being on schedule.
Yeah, if I bring the laptop...
You're just upset because you didn't get it.
I didn't want to see it.
He's just upset because he didn't get all of his beard rubbed off by
the rug burn wasn't good enough for Harsh.
Yeah, he lost an hour. They started at 7 instead of 8.
Kristen says, "Wait, Harsh dates girls? Most people think he's gay."
Kristen talks to too many of the Rosarts. She still talks to the Rosarts. That's why she says all this nonsense.
Yeah, the Rosarts. I mean, she can hang out with them. She doesn't have to hang out with me.
Right. That's the problem. She still talks to the Rosarts. That's why they say all this nonsense. It's like
I can file 13 that one just like I did the rest of them.
Yep.
You know what file 13 means, right?
Yeah.
File 13 is a trash can.
Yep. No fence riding.
Yeah.
Jay's looking at his screen in amazement right now. Like, what is he talking about? I know he's saying something. What is he saying? Please don't do that. Please. My God, no, stop.
I can see straight up your nose. It's big enough.
All right, I made Kristen backpedal for tonight, and my mission is accomplished for today. I talk to no one except the people here.
Yeah, but you got that nonsense from the Rosarts. I know that. Again, this is all the Rosarts. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. You talk to the Rosarts.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I thought he was gay too, but that's beside it.
Why? Because I dress decently sometimes, Scott. So
sometimes, yeah, no, like rarely.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's the difference. Rarely.
See, I don't own anything but t-shirts and blue jeans. I don't have anything else. I have no dress clothes whatsoever. No button-down shirts. No nothing.
That's because you can't fit. That's because you don't like fit wearing them.
And no sweater vest.
No sweater vest. I just no. It's because I really don't care. I just don't. I mean, it's like. Well, no. So, I mean, I'll have one. It'll hang in my closet. I'll probably never wear it because I just don't wear stuff like that. Now, if we do the hoodies, then yeah, I'll wear the hoodie because I wear hoodies.
All right.
Or if we do jackets, I'll wear the jacket because I wear jackets. But as far as sweater vests, I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. Don't get me wrong. I just don't personally wear them.
I know. And just remember, there are people who don't wear dress shirts that are dress shirts or a sweater vest or sweaters or any formal wear that are actually gay, like Bill Bunting. So there is that too.
Well, the reason Bill doesn't wear any of that stuff is because
dress shirt I wear.
It's got Somali and a muumuu.
No, I don't need that. I actually wear a 2X shirt, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, you still wear 2X?
The biggest T-shirt I've ever seen before in my life. I did not know they made an 8X before I met John James.
Ugh.
It was the only time I've ever seen an 8X T-shirt. I've never seen
as well. I saw him.
He's probably wearing a muumuu now, isn't he? Or not a body bag.
Right. And the bad thing about it is that 8X T-shirt looked tight. It's like literally you're 6 times the size. That shirt looks tight. Stop it. Kristen says, "Be happy I put on clothes, not a fancy hoodie and jacket."
What are you doing wearing your umbrella?
Happy that you have clothes on. How about that? 8 times a tent. Yes, a very big tent. I'm pretty sure there was a Borneman and Bailey tag in the neck of that T-shirt.
God.
Yeah, G's 8X. I didn't know it either. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I've never seen one of those before.
I thought Kristen was 8X.
I've never seen an 8X T-shirt before that day. When I picked it up and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is like 75 yards of material. I went outside and I covered my car with it.
It weighs more than Dementia Dog.
Could you imagine buying a rain jacket like that? You could use that as a tent for a house. That's probably what they used as jackets for in the pallet camp.
Circus tent?
No, as a roof for their shack. You know. Could you imagine buying that man a leather jacket? You'd have to kill like a herd of cattle. I didn't know. I'm serious, Kristen. I didn't. She says she's a 2X. Well, I mean, you have, a chest, so naturally. But anyway, yeah, 8X would cover a vehicle. And I was just hoping he had a rain jacket. I would have went out there and covered my truck up with it. Keep the dirt off of it and stuff. But then again, it was his, so it probably had just as much dirt on the inside of it as it had on the outside.
Jeez.
This man got kicked off of a Greyhound bus.
Truck cooties.
Got kicked off. He smelled so bad they kicked him off the bus.
Well, that's so heavy it just kept going in circles, though, wasn't it? Oh, I thought it was a weight differential. It just kept spinning in circles.
The whole bus is just on wheels.
You're listening to CSHR Radio,
a Pelican media station.
Derp.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
That's hilarious. Someone needs to shoot Scott as dressed up as like a school principal. Someone needs to do that. We're gonna post it all over the Crayola Sec page. Why Scott doesn't wear suits?
That was so yesterday.
Well, I don't wear it because I'm not comfortable in them. There's no other reason other than that. It's not because I just think, suits are uncool. It's just, I'm not comfortable. Common sense, Harsh. It's a thing.
Try getting a bigger shot.
I know you've been hanging around with a lot of people like Bill Bunning and Joe Charter and stuff, but people do have common sense. You do realize that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you so grumpy about?
You just said that live on it.
Well, Kristen says, why are you fantasizing about it being a principal?
I don't know. He does that. It's like he'll get stuck on something and he just keeps going on and on and on about it. It's like, just shut up, dude. Just really
the idea of him yelling at parents and children is rather hilarious. Like, if CSHR Radio ever became a network and we started having like skits on our show, and we started having like an SNL like type of show, like skits. We just have Scott do a skit where he's like a principal for like an hour and they just start yelling at people.
No, I'm not going to put on a suit to do the skit.
Well, we had people over before you showed up.
Right.
You see, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Not even a joke. It's just this asinine thing, and he's just going to beat it into the ground now.
We put out the poll for Harsh to be the principal since he likes to wear suits.
I don't think they'd allow that. I don't think they would allow that.
He likes to wear better too. And that's principals wear sweater vest. You look good in them.
What, the sweater vest?
You'd be a much better principal than Scott.
Hell no, I get kicked out.
Yeah, sweater vest, brushing the hair to the side.
I'd be like, wait, the person got beat up is rich and he's white? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. No detention for you. No detention for you. You get to go home. You get to go home. And I'll give you credit for attendance.
But
wait. I'd be like, wait.
Harsh, go, okay. That's when you do it one time, Harsh.
Okay. I'd be the worst. So judgmental of the wrong people.
I'm getting on you. So you just sit there and stare at the camera with a smile on your face. Harsh, are you awake? Are you actually part of this live stream or what?
Yes.
He's sleeping.
Come on, the bumper music's been playing. You know what? I'm just gonna press the end button.
And on this note, this is gonna see the echo still going. Let's just hit the end button. All right, see y'all later. Have a good night.